speed, and nobody is rushing and trying to get it done, and I'm getting impatient. Really impatient.
And this is our only professional on the cast here on the stage. This is Zachary, our director's assistant. He is all the way from Hollywood. He's impatient because he wants to go back and see his girlfriend. I bet she even has cooties. Okay. All the way back in Hollywood. Okay.
All Hollywood girls have cooties.
All right. So he wants us to get finished. He doesn't care what we do. Me, the director, I want to get this thing to line up exactly like what the Bible said. So if the Bible says that it happened a certain way, that's what I want to show in this thing, okay? The only thing that I want to change is that instead of showing us in Bible clothes, I want to show us in modern clothes so that you can understand these people in the Bible were real people just like us. Okay? I will look here. Who comes here? For those who haven't been here, this is our producer.
Cheapskate. Pastor Brent.
This is Pastor Brent, who is producer Brent.
Yes, how you guys all doing?
All right.
I flew out to California to scope out some sports cars out there. Just flew in, just got in, had a shower and everything.
Your
but
arms
I didn't make
tired?
it, so still have peanuts in my fingernails from the flight.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, I just thought I'd stop by. I'll share my grand vision for our movie.
Okay. You got to understand, the producer is the one who puts up the money for this thing, okay? He pays for it. He's the one who, well, if he had the money, would pay the players, the actors and everything. But he also is the one that when the movie sells, he's the one who gets all the money for it, okay? So.
Well, I will say, first of all, that our actors and the people that have been donating their time and everything, they are getting paid. Because I have a really close friend of mine, and his name's Jesus. And he has his father, and he owns cattle on 1,000 hills. And he says, I will reward those people for the time and the commitment that they've done. So they are going to get paid. But anyway, I just thought...
So that means we have hamburgers on Friday, too?
Well, okay, let's get on there.
No, it's a little over my budget.
He said he had a cattle.
Right, but we have a lot. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good, Bob. That was really good. I'll talk to the big guy.
He's built too low to the ground and went right over his head. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so my vision is epic, is big. I want it to be big, and I want us to sell 1 million copies of this movie.
Big. You want a big picture.
A big. I mean, not like big size. I want it so big. If you add 17, all 7, has there been 17? 17 Batman movies, and with all the characters and all that, I want them all roll into one. I'm talking big.
You know that's going to be tough because that takes a lot of money.
Yeah, but they didn't use money. They just put a little bit of makeup on some of those guys to be those,
No, they paid them a lot of money.
Well, okay. Well, we'll work on that. All right? But we're talking a little budget. Second-hand store type budget.
So
I think
I've totally thrown him off his line.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Not only second-hand store, but fifth or sixth-hand store.
As far as that's what kind of budget we have.
Yeah, I mean we're
talking really cheap budget.
Yeah.
So we're talking that our producer is really cheap.
Come on, assistant, bail me out here.
All right.
He's not going to.
On what cheap budget we have.
He ain't going to.
What was the term that we used last night, Miss Tony?
Cheap.
Shoestring budget.
No.
Tightwad.
Tightwad.
Hey. Who's doing the building?
Okay.
All right, so where are we? Oh, the other thing that is very important is we need to introduce our narrator. So let's meet Caleb. Hey, Caleb. Hey, Caleb.
Cool TV.
It's Caleb the Wonder Dog. Hi, Caleb. Hey, I told you don't have to call me DB. You understand? DB is his abbreviation for Director Bob.
DB.
Okay?
I understand completely, DB. Just clear, DB.
Yeah. Okay, so Caleb here's our narrator. He has a very important part.
Yep, that's right. I'm actually the star of the movie. I'm the key actor in all of the scenes. Every scene.
Caleb.
All the every scene.
Caleb. I hate to tell you this, but no, you're not. You're not the star in every scene.
None?
No. I told you that you're the narrator. The narrator tells the story from the point of view of someone who knows everything. You help us to understand the big story of what's going on. That's pretty important.
Exactly, I'm the star of the movie. That's a pretty big part.
Caleb, I hate to burst your bubble on this, but the narrator is seldom referred to as the star of the movie.
Have you spoken to my agent about this?
Your agent? Hey, Caleb, actually I have, and I, being your agent, say that you're not the star.
Well, you never had your owner as your agent. That's true.
Yeah. Okay, tell you what, we'll bring you back up in a little while, okay?
Yeah, alright.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Tina.
Okay, so let's get started. What is our first scene tonight?
It's David and Goliath.
David and Goliath. All right. Good, because I love that story. How the small guy beats up on the big guy. And so let's get everything set up. This is going to take us a little bit. Let's see here. I think we start the scene before David and Goliath actually show up. Let's get everybody up here, I guess.
Philistine and Israelites to the stage. Hop to it. This shouldn't take all day.
All right, so let me see here, because